Welcome back into ASEAN Interview. We have an interesting recipe for a new trend of food in Cambodia. It's crunchy, salty, slightly sweet, and also 100% natural.
That's right. That is Cambodia's fried tarantulas, which come into season on the rainy season starting from previous June. So let's take a look.
Skuon district in Kampong Cham province, located about 70 kilometers north of the capital Phnom Penh, is the hub of this edible tarantula business. People pass through to buy the 2,000 real, about 50-cent, delicacies, and people who live there take to nearby fields and jungles to hunt these hairy arachnids and supplement their farming income. According to one of the many edible insect enthusiasts, Kumpyuk, age 27, says tarantulas have a different taste compared to other insects like crickets. It just tastes a lot better, he says, than any other insect. The spiders are found in underground holes in the Cambodian countryside. During the dry season, the spiders stay deep in their holes and lay eggs. But during the monsoon season, between June and November, they come out because of the cooler temperatures and they're easier to catch. The morning hours are best for spider hunting, and villagers with long sticks and cloth bags poke around in the underbrush looking for these holes. Once they're caught, the hunters remove the fangs of the spiders so they don't get bitten while handling them. The fangs are sold separately as they're used in traditional medicine. Hunters like Kim Koi, age 22, can catch anywhere from between 30 to 140 spiders a day. He learned how to catch them from other villagers, as they go out in groups of around 20 people to find them, and they boast that he's never come home empty-handed. Insects have long been food for people in Cambodia's countryside, but during Khmer Rouge rule between 1975 and 79, a failed agricultural reform plan caused huge food shortages, adding to the deaths caused by torture and execution by the ultra-communists. During this time, crickets, silkworms, tarantulas, and other insects became vital sources of protein for the starving. Now, the villagers sell their sacks of live tarantulas to the roadside vendors. They fetch anywhere between 12 cents to 24 cents a piece, depending on the size. The vendors flavor them with salt, sugar, and add a hint of MSG. Also, soup powder as well for extra taste before frying them in hot oil. The more intrepid home cooks can also buy them alive and prepare them at home. A tarantula seller, Myun Neth, has sold tarantulas for 20 years. She says she sells between 10 to 100 a day, mostly to locals. Some come to her directly and ask her to fry them up as they wait. Others buy from her, and dozens of others hawk their snacks on metal trays.
And that wraps up the show for this week. We'll see you next week. As for now, สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ